Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Europa Universalis for Let's Play as Taungu. It's been a few days for me since I last played, however, I gather what was going on was that I was removing these pathetic weaklings Ming from the map. We're at war with them. They have no army to speak of. This is mostly, this army here is mostly these Indian miners that joined in because they were part of the coalition. Now, what do I want to do? Well, I'm thinking I take 8,000 people and send them up to... not there. I want to take some claims. That's really what I care about at the moment. I want Sichuan, or do I? Hang on. Yeah, I want Sichuan, I can't pronounce that, and Yunnan in this war. That's really all I desire, as well as punching about these Indian miners. My plan is to release Z and Zhou, two states down here as vassals. Basically, the integration. The entirety of Ming, every single province, also has a core of a dead nation in it. Either the nation of Shun in the north, Z in the center, or Zhou, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the south. This is, to me, a disgusting oversimplification of the political state of China, but nevertheless, yes, my Daviet vassals' armies have merged with mine. Yeah, it's a bit of an oversimplification. However, we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to release these dead nations as our vassals and then return cores to them as the days go by. I believe we're also looting disgusting amounts of money from Ming, which I very much approve of. What are these guys? Yeah, some of these are looters, some of these are reinforcements. I don't know. So, we have 3 diplomats. We have a claim on Perak. Where the hell is that? Is it somewhere we're fighting? Where is Perak? Also, we've made the Oirat Horde our friend. Oh, hello. And they're, the Oirat Horde our friend, they're helping us in this war. That's why I'm only leaving 8,000 people in China, because China is weak. And I'm hoping that my friends the Oirats will punch them around if they create any forces. Now, Bengal and Orissa. I want these two people to like me because I'm about to create a minor shitstorm in India by annexing Koch, Assam, Kachar, and Nepal, if I can get away with that all. Great, we're accepting Vietnamese because we just annexed Vietnam. We got any ships? Ships. Galleys? Get out of here. Can't pay any galleys. Ming is not interfering with my pirate ships, which is nice. We've lost. We had a bit of power projection, and now we don't. Yeah, I'd love to get that above 50. Looks like we only have one free diplomat because the other diplomat is going to go to Ming to support rebels if there are any. There are. Hello, Ming peasants. Have some ducats. Actually, Champani nationalists would be useful. How much power projection do I get? Just enough. There we go. Now, we have a 3-4 general. Brilliant. So these guys are going to get slaughtered. Oh, great. Immediately discovered we were supporting rebels. We won the siege of... Oh no, we lost the siege of... Okay, let's turn the game volume speed down because this is all getting a little bit intense. And Ming's recruiting stuff, which we cannot tolerate. Right, we go there, we go here. Let's relax, merge our forces, and take it from there. Right, go back to Ming support rebels before the end of the month so I can get some of that sweet power projection. 49! Ugh. We're just losing points at such a massive rate. Ming is attacked. No, we've attacked Ming. They're not being reinforced. Good. We're about to slice Assam out for the count. Or are we? Ooh, combat modifiers were getting against us. But they're only 2,000 men, so we will be fine. I think. Jesus. There we go. Stack wipe. Smoosh. And these guys can go and menace the Kachar army at Chin. Merge up. These guys can move around. Where's not looted? None of this stuff is looted. Oh, we can't loot Jiangmen because it's bordering a province of ours. You go there. You go there. You go there. Let's get some money. Money. Right, you're getting escape. 22nd of June, 25th of June. Villain. What if we do this? And then move in. 3rd of July, 5th of July. Beautiful. And we... Oh, our pirates did fight the Ming. Nevertheless, we slaughtered them like squealing pigs. Right, let's see. The Champani nationalists wouldn't do the trick. What if we send some ducats towards the Ming peasants? Oh yes, there we go. Having 50 power projection gives us 1 extra monarch point in a month in both admin, diplo, and military. It is intensely powerful. So now we will just slaughter our foes. Where are you going? Have you looted? Trying to find a place for you to loot. There we go. But you're going there. You go there. We go there. This stuff here is... Well, I was about to say the provinces are rich, but this thing is poor as dirt. Hangzhou's 9, Suzhou's 7. Yeah, look, this is all rich stuff we can... Which is ripe for the taking. So, one more day, and we're going to squish this army. Bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They should just die. Right? And we have plenty of manpower to burn, so I'm not worried. Our finances are questionable, but we're looting Ming, so we'll be stay above ground there. There we go, stack wipe. I'm going to split this army now. Send half of it there, the rest here. It's time to take back what is rightfully ours, and by that I mean the world. Move to Hangzhou. You move to Hanyang. You move to Hangzhou. Hangzhong. Can't pronounce this stuff. I just want the money. Ming is maneuvering. I don't really care. Any missions? The rival of our rival. Make Brunei like us for diplomatic power. No, I'm not going to do that. My diplomats are a little busy. What's Jampur allied with? Jampur has no allies. I wouldn't mind them joining the coalition against us for reasons I will make apparent later. Timurids do not know who we are, so they will not join the coalition. Orissa will, if we don't make them like us. Same with Bengal, same with the Vijayanagar. And these guys. We'll have to make this entire peninsula like us a little bit before we peace out of the war, which is why I'm a little concerned we only have 1 diplomat available, because the other one's supporting rebels. There we go. Perfect timing. So we're going to bear down 14,000 dudes on this little army of Assams, and that'll be good night Vienna for them. Right, so let's go back to looting. Give me some dosh. In there. Where should you go? We can't really loot much around here. We can't loot stuff that's neighbouring the Oirat Horde, because they're our allies in the war. We can't loot any of the stuff that's neighbouring provinces that'll be occupied by Manchu. Oh, we'll loot Chongqing. Job done. Now, let's slice these fools for breakfast. Ah, that's beautiful. Another roll like that, and we will stack wipe. Sit down, son. Right, now, what's the garrison strength there? Almost nothing, so we'll send one of my weak, mewling fools of a unit to siege it. Now, let's just siege this all down now. And any remnants we have left, we will send to China. We also have to deal with the Nepalese army, who are, I believe, in mountainous territory, which is somewhat awkward. What do we do here? We've lost the siege of Utsang, didn't care less. That's not looted. Loot. Loot all the things. You're looted. You can tell if something's looted by the looted modifier. Yeah. All this stuff is looted. We go north. Let's loot the capital. We can't go any further than that, though, because of the Oirat horde. And Manchu. Once Manchu peace out, we can get some more loot, some more treasures. For now, though, we'll just go back down here. When does the looted modifier expire? October. So actually, let's go back to Guangzhou and we'll repeat the process all over again. And get some delicious ducats. Right, this is not going well. Oh my Jesus Christ, they have better technology than me, Assam. We're not going to lose, but not the best. Still, we must follow them. We must beat them down. Meanwhile, Ayuta's just sitting there like a lummox. They have a truce with me. A long truce, if I recall, so they're not a priority. Oh, hello. We stumbled across our units of Mings, but they have 75% discipline, so that's just not going to happen for them. Right, we stack wipe them. Beautiful. We'll leave 2 dudes on Assam. Those 2 dudes, and move into Darang to ward off Nepal. You're going to still move in? No. I should have baited them into Darang and attacked them instead. I'm going to have to... Wait a minute, maybe we can still do that. Too late, we've reinforced. Nepal wouldn't attack now. They have military tech 5, we also have military tech 5, so yeah, we'll slice them up a bit. Right, yeah, we beat Ming. They tried to stop us from looting their land, and that's just not going to happen, my friend. Our king's been looted. It's all been looted. Well, I'll just stay there and wait 6 months so we can loot it all over again. Right. There we go. We'll take 2 offensive Asian soldiers. Yes, you are very offensive. Offensive to my enemies, that is. I'd love to claim Guangxi, but I can't, because Guangxi is owned by Ming, and I'm at war with Ming. Ming has discovered us. I'm not sure if this diplomat of mine... Can I just check something? It still thinks we're supporting rebels in Ming, so it still has 52 power projection, which means next month we should get 193 admin points. Yes, brilliant. So didn't reset. Still hasn't reset, actually. That's good news. Ming is trying to fight my pirates. That's not going to happen. At the moment, my trade range is pretty pathetic. Oh, it's not. Great. Because we must have teched up recently. I think when the war ends, I'm going to start sending privateers to Ming's trade nodes, because that'll give us massive power projection. At the moment we can't, because they have quite the navy, but in peacetime that navy won't attack privateers. Right, we've also stacked wiped Nepal. Oh, I forgot there are dudes there. So what we're going to do is we're going to send half there. Just get out of my house, you disgusting miscreants. It still says we have 52 power projection, because apparently we're supporting rebels in Ming, even though we're clearly not. I'll capitalise on this by using our second diplomat to improve some relations with Orissa. There we go, it's back to... I don't want Bengal in the coalition. I'm going to annex a crap ton of land around them, so I really want this to max out. At the same time, I really want those monarch points. However, the rate of our expansion is pretty much defined by how quickly we can get this war to end, and I don't want to prolong this war waiting for my relations to get positive. Is this a wise move, sending this amount They have no morale. Let's wait. Let's wait until the month ticks over so we get a morale tick. Are you going to get out in time? Quamdo, 27th of December. Nope. Koch, you are down and out for the count. There we go. Down Sun. I should take a look in China in a minute. Itsang has a garrison of sweet bugger all, so we will send an injured fellow to look after that and move into Kathmandu. In the meanwhile, Ming is regrouping, but not enough to really threaten our position. Right, we can loot this stuff all over again. So we will. Money. Wait, we can't loot Zhangmen because it's bordering us. But we can loot Hunan. Let's just go to Guiyang and work our way from there. You can go to Suzhou. The looting monies. Even if you hire a disgusting amount of mercenaries, fighting Ming should usually be at least cost neutral just because of the amount of rich land you can loot. Right, so these guys, I will leave a token force. There we go. And the rest can go back into China, and she can help deal with these lands that are being sieged down. We inherited a single trade ship from Daviet. That is, well, it's a thing. Now we loot some more. More and more. I should have just looted Tongren on my way. No matter. You can't loot a province as you pass through it. You have to stand on it for a day. Right, looks like Nepal has no forces to speak of. 2k garrison, 2k garrison. Sort of split up. You'll reinforce pretty quickly. Yeah. Job done. So that's these Indian miners dealt with. And as you can see, Ming has 5,622 troops. They are not a threat. Rayon Cord? That means we have some nationalism. I'm not using harsh treatment anymore on conquered provinces because I feel I have the manpower to just crush rebellions the old-fashioned way. Now. Money, money, money. Money, money. Oh, no, you're looted. There we go. Ah, such money. Such wow. Only Paul managed to recruit a unit, but they are not long for this world. Good. Goodbye. Good night. Where now? Where now? I'm running out of provinces. Actually, I remember, look, if you go to the trade map mode, haha, you can see what provinces have been looted. Unfortunately, I can't see my units, which sucks. So, you're standing in Tongren. You can loot Guangxi. No, you can't. It's neighbouring Daviet. You can loot Guilin. You're moving to somewhere to loot, and so are you. And so are you. Brilliant. We're going to get a bit more money. I don't think this mercenary is earning their keep anymore, though. Right. Looks like Ming's got off my land. Get off my land! And this general here is being wasted. So, if you do, I think, if you do that, that clears the general, and we can move him here. Haha! Yes. So, that's the thing. Learned that from DDR Jake. I've been following his Ryukyu World Conquest recently. I've just got to the point where he used an exploit to get infinite administrative and diplomatic power, which I thought was marvelous. Although I won't be doing the same because it feels a bit cheaty, and also I don't think I can. I've gone too far down this humanist idea tree to replicate what he was doing. Basically, what he did was he this idea here increases religious unity by 25%. So so you use this idea. You have 3/4 of your provinces following your true religion, and then you take this idea in the humanist idea tree, and you have 100% religious unity. You then acquire a province that isn't of your religion to go slightly under 100% religious unity, say 99%, and then you can get a mission to increase your religious unity, which awards you 25 administration power and 25 diplomatic power. If you then send a colonist to colonize some land, that province will count towards your religious unity, and it'll go back to 100%, and you complete the mission. You then abandon the colony, drop your religious unity below 100%, take the mission again, and Bob's your uncle. But you can't get the religious unity mission once you expand all the way up the humanist idea tree. Anyway, no matter. Pirates seeking allegiance. Interesting. Our use of privateering to strengthen our position on the oceans has gone unnoticed by the unsavoury individuals who raid ships without the blessing of a king. While we prefer not to see many similarities between our legitimate authorizations of reprisal and these pests, some of them seem quite a few. Some of the more successful pirates in our area are are seeking to receive the backing of Taungu. They are also suggesting, through crude insinuations, that if we don't take them up on the offer, someone else just might. Right. This is weird. So we can hire pirates, get some privateer efficiency, or we can gain a pathetic amount of prestige, and the pirates will take their business to the King of Taungu instead. I am the King of Taungu. These pirates are morons. We will take the efficiency though, because that's as useful as more money. We're going to try and hunt down Ming. Also, we've maxed out Bengal. Good. We're making Orissa like us a bit. Let's make Vijayanagar like us. I do feel like we'll be opening a tremendous can of worms. Where did you come from? If we start poking into India, but the whole reason I took these humanist ideas was so I could start poking into India. With this last idea, humanist tolerance, I'll have a heathen tolerance of about 1.7. So the fact that this is all Hindu won't really matter that much. It'll mean that it'll have basically the difference between a Hindu province and a Buddhist province will be 2% revolt risk. That's it, and I'm fine with that. Looks like my attempts to chase Ming are woefully unsuccessful. They are a lot faster than me. No matter, we'll just patrol it. Actually, let's take the Z province core we have. Wait, am I taking the right? I'm sieging the wrong bloody province. I should be sieging Yunnan. Durr. Doesn't matter. This war's not going to be over soon, because I want to take all the Indian miners. I want to gobble them up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Right, back to looting. So, you're here. We shall loot. Not there. We shall loot this place. You are here. We shall loot this place. And you loot Nanjing. Get me some 11 ducats, please. Is that it? Nope. You are not. You don't have a place to loot. Hanyang? Anyone going there? Nope. Wonderful. Give me some money. Mo money, mo problems. Does my general have a siege skill? He does. 2 siege. Which is currently going to waste, because he's not in a siege. Yeah, we really want our heir to die. He's okay, but he lacks administrative skill. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's happened here? You went too far. 23rd of May. I think I might lose this entire fleet. Yeah, I'm going to lose it all. I should have. Kosh insulted me. Well, I'm going to destroy you, so bite my ass. Yeah, I should have kept those merchants at home. No matter. Ooh, it's a lot of money. Why are we over our force limits? That is just unwise. Wasting money. Let's get rid of all the mercenaries. I don't care if they're looting for me. I'll get some other troops to loot for me. Because that is just ouchies. Speaking of loot, go here. Who are you? Do we have any more mercs in our forces? No. We're still over the force limit, so what we'll do is merge. Will merging help here? Not at all. Nope. Well, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the whole caboodle. The thing is, I integrated Daviet and didn't appreciate the fact that that would bring us over the force limit by 1. We'll take this offensive soldier and say goodnight Vienna to him. There we go. Now we're actually making money. Oh, listening to me. Still, we can't lower the funding because, you know, we're kind of fighting a war here. And we will now take some soldiers out of these armies and use them to feather our nest by looting. Oh, nice. We've had this event before. Just drops my revolt risk by 2%. That is beautiful. Now, the only revolt risk is from the minimum revolt risk that nationalism provides. If we take a look at Rayong, we recently conquered that from Ayeta. So not only is there a 8.5% revolt risk from nationalism, but that also confers a minimum revolt risk of 1.7%. Which we can't deal with unless we use harsh treatment, which I'm not going to do. What is going on here? Ming, what are your troops like? You've got a whole 8,000. I'm not concerned. Their troops are still weak. They have 75% discipline, whereas I have 50 infantry combat ability, so an extra 15%. So really, they are like wheat before my scythe. Cattle to the slaughter. I mean, I was terrified of Ming in the early part of the game, but that was when they had 60,000 men, not 6,000. How times change, how the mighty has fallen. Let's speed this up a bit. This is really not going fast enough for my tastes. Right. You're moving. You go to there. That'll do. Loot some stuff. We want some sieges, Naga and Darang. Right, so bumped into some Ming reinforcements. Want a siege. Oh, everything's really going quite well. Now we want actually I just kind of realised, taking all this stuff, we need to take it directly from a peace treaty with Ming. So we're gonna have to actually get quite a significant war score with them. So we might have to just en masse start attacking, sieging down Ming's provinces, which we are kind of doing. Where can you go to lose some cash? To what is that place? Massau. I used to be a Portuguese enclave, which is why the province exists. It's a bit strange that this province is so much smaller than the rest. Should we siege this? No. We shall siege. Let's siege these northern lands, because if we acquire these, it will not impact on our looting potential. Sieging other lands will. Right, so you can now start looting. Not looting. Just conquer. Just take some stuff for me. Now demand land. Wonderful! We gain some manpower through an event. We are blessed. Oh, we can convert. What happened? Oh my word. Oh my stars. Oh, they beat me, because they had a lot more men than me in that fight. Where's it saying? Oh, I remember, we were converting this, because it switched to Confucian in an event. I thought we'd finished, but those blasted Nepalese conquered the province again. I'm still not getting any revolt risk from it, so I don't mind. Oh my word, deny old rights, or lose legitimacy. Losing 30 legitimacy would directly transfer into about a +2 revolt risk. Oh well. My king's about to die anyways, he's old. How does this affect? Not a lot. We can live with that, but I can't really tolerate it going my legitimacy going much lower. It does increase by 1.3 a year, which is very pleasant. See, we've taken our targets mostly, but we lack strength. We lack any kind of war score because we're taking all these Indian minor provinces, and Ming is going, I don't care, basically, because they're so large. Conquering a province here and there isn't really concerning them. So we're going to have to do something that does concern them. The Oirat Horde take Baoding. I don't plan on giving a thing to the Oirat Horde. Thanks for helping me, but really not interested in. If it'll make the peace deal more expensive, which will increase the length of the truce. And that's not something I'm willing to tolerate. There we go, we killed some Ming soldiers, got some prestige. Wonderful, everyone's happy. We want a siege. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to loot Hunan, and I approve of that. We won the siege of Kathmandu. Slaughtering Ming reinforcements. I approve. Let's loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, hello. 25%. What changed? The Oirat took this province. Meh. Oh. What changed was that we took Yunnan. Or is that old news? Anyway. It's good. I'm happy. Let's get back from Orissa. Let's just see now the kind of peace deal we would... Look at that. Just slaughtered. The kind of peace deal we would need... I mean, the one we desire. We want all this stuff. We want it all. Let's give it all. That'll give us a lot of overextension. 60%, but we can handle that. It's going to make a few people dislike us. Holy shit. Where's Bengal on that list? Minus 33. So anyway, we'll want that, we'll want this, and we want this. Oh, arse. That's 112%. What about these two? 110. Looks like we can't take everything. Oh, I see. These are very high base tax. What if we just took some poor provinces? Some base tax 3 provinces or something. I believe there are some base tax 2 Zhou provinces knocking about. In fact, I think Dali might be base tax. No, it's base tax 3. We want a base tax 2 province. Problem is Ming's rich. Like, super rich. So all the land is pretty expensive. Well, what if we took... I'm just thinking a base... I think we'll be able to do it. We'll just have to find some land from China that's a lot cheaper than the stuff we've got, that we've put claims on. The aggressive expansion with Koch, Assam, Kachar, Nepal doesn't matter. They will cease to exist. Orissa's minus 85, so we need to get them to plus 85. Gwalior, Jalsaima, I do not believe can join the coalition because they are landlocked and away from us. What else? Bastar at minus 60. Where's Bastar? Same deal. Cannot join the coalition. Nagpur. Where's Nagpur? There it is. Landlocked. Don't care. Mewar. Vijayanagar I do care about. Do not care about Mewar. So we need Vijayanagar at plus 51. We need Orissa at plus 85. We need Jaunpur at... Where is Jaunpur on this list? Plus 26. We need Machapahit at plus 26. We need... We need Malabar. Where's Malabar on this list? Malabar 33. So, okay. So we have some work to do. That's for sure. Orissa's not happy enough yet. In fact, I'm not sure we can get them happy enough. We might have to send them a gift, which is awkward, but nevertheless, we do what we must. In the meanwhile, let's just start eating more land from Ming, because that seems important. We're basically going to want a 100% war score deal with them. So that's going to require a bit more some aggression. Looks like everything's been sieged. I think it's time to stop looting, really. It's time to stop looting to start sieging. Oh, I say that, let's just loot. Masao is rich. Loot Guangzhou. Guangzhou. Oh no, what's happening here? No, no. Oh, I do not like that. We lost 600 men. You will pay for this. We're just going to loot up the coast and then merge forces at Hangzhou. Benign neglect. Trade power, tax manpower. Give us some money. That event is basically pointless. It gives a very minor modifier to a single province that we own. Oh, look, the Orat Horde. You've joined forces with me. Cheers. Much appreciated. Anything? Yeah, 6 base tax is pretty rich. Won the siege of Dali. Move over to Wenshan. He seems to know what you're doing. Shaanxi. Oh, that's very rich. We'll take that. Thank you very much. So yeah, what does Ming have for troops? 7,000. Oh. Oh. What happened here? Oh, not good. I do not approve. 13th of January. 13th of January. Hope we get that. Damn it. 25th. Okay, time to slow down. Let's chase this army. Jinan. 1st of February. 10th. Wow. They got ahead of the pack there. We'll use our Oirat friends to fight this Ming reinforcement stack. Right. Humanist tolerance. I'd like to take that idea, but I'm not sure I can, because I need the admin points to core my new acquisitions. Speaking of new acquisitions, I needed these guys to have about a plus 50 approval of rating of me, so they won't join the coalition. Venard, Malabar. I need Jampur. Actually, I don't want Jampur to like me. I want them to join the coalition for reasons I will expand upon. What's going on? They're fast. They're faster than me by a long way. Still, we have a general here, and we'll just try and get some reinforcements in. Yeah, they still have this terrible discipline. So I think even though, yeah, they're going to lose. They generally when the AI attacks you, they think they're going to win, but nevertheless they didn't. Maybe I spoke too soon. No, I didn't. I did not speak too soon. So you can go back to there. You can join there, and we'll try and chase them to wherever the hell they're going. I'm very surprised Manchu hasn't pieced out of that war. It started a long time ago. Nevertheless, the rival of our rival. Go, go, go! Slaughter them! I think Vijayanagar's good now. Plus 78. We'll leave it until it's at plus 100. But they're happy with us. Now we need to just make Malabar and Venard and Gujarat and Majapahit. Maybe to a lesser extent Aceh like us a bit. Don't want these guys to have aggressive expansion on us. Brunei likes us. Why do you like us? Enemy of enemy. Good, good, good. Taungu will conquer all. Just you wait. Can we pick you off? 4th of June. No, 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 we can't. What if we do this? 10th of June. 15th. Okay, on the 9th we'll move in to try and pin them down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once is going marvellously well. We can probably... Yeah, we can loot some of this land again. Oh, look. A spare army. Boop. Let's loot. Loot, 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 loot. Give me money for my belly. My power projection is falling to pieces because of my conquest against Ayuta have faded into ancient history. Oh, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. This will not do. Damn you, Ming! Just sit down and die. There we go. I approve. 14th of July. Then I'm going to... Once I move to Zhejiang, I will move into Guangzhou. This is confusing. One province is Guangzhou and one's Guangzhou. I can't pronounce it. So they'll probably stop their movement. Yep, now we move in. 2nd of August, 26th of July. Good night. What are you doing here? Can't siege with one guy, but I can loot Guilin. And you're just sitting there on your arse. Come on. Come on! We have a country to siege. There we go, stack wipe. None of these people particularly want to join the war. Want to stay in the war. Ming has a war exhaustion of 20. Holy Moses. That's outrageous. That means they have plus 20 revolt risk in every province. But nevertheless, their overall revolt risk is tiny because of their mandate of heaven and their Celestial Empire government form. Also, if you're the defender in a war, I believe you get a minus 5 revolt risk modifier. Oh! Champani nationalists have spawned. We can't... Where will their court, what will their capital be? Yeah, they'll pop out as Hindu, probably, despite the fact that one of their lands is Confucian, so we won't be able to peacefully vassalize them. But that's no reason why we can't vassalize them through other means. Other less pleasant means. Timurids are pretty big. Normally they start to fall to bits by about now, through revolts. Nevertheless, they are not. They aren't a threat because they are far too far away. Right, I think we can. Vijayanagar. We'll wait one more month, and the Vijayanagar's relations will be at plus 100. I think once we get to about 70% war score with Ming, we'll be able to. 2nd of October, 7th. We'll be able to piece them out for a full 100% war score, which will be pleasant. Siege of Tongren is... So we move to this place. There we go. Vijayanagar is done. Everyone's happy. Are we going to catch them? No. I suspect that Champa will almost certainly free itself as a nation after this war because Ming will be in no state to fight rebels. We have a diplomat, so we will go to Malabar. Hello, let's be friends. Or at least let's not be enemies just yet. Now to... No, we were... Bleh. Tongue-tied. Yeah, we're going there already. This is quite the land we've taken. This is all just ones. Well, let's all converge on... Any of this land cheap? Let's all converge on Wenzhou, something. I believe Ming's trying to create an army again, but good luck with that. And I need to create a navy after this war's over. Because some bastard destroyed... Also in a very distressing state of affairs... Hang on. In a very distressing state of affairs, I have no alcohol in the house. I'm going shopping tonight, so that'll be remedied. Oof. just makes the day that much bitterer. At all. I'm currently on my summer holiday, which is it's very pleasant. I say summer holiday, I actually mean I'm unemployed, because I've recently finished my stint at university, and now I have to look for a job. It is what it is. Now, sorry, my throat's gone a bit strange. Sounds like I'm tied into a 70-year-old chain smoker. Another siege, another little bit more prestige. We should be getting outrageous amounts of army tradition from this, because every time we win a siege we get 1 army tradition. So yeah, 65 isn't that bad. Orissa entered an alliance with Nepal. That might change things a little bit. I think if a nation is allied to somebody you get aggressive expansion with, it worse, so to speak. You're at war though. Hopefully you'll lose. Right, I think Bernard can go on the back burner. We're going to go now to Majapahit, because apparently they were going to get aggressive expansion with us because they are Hindu, and we're attacking Hindus. I should also check if I take some land from Ming. I hope Manchu and Japan and Korea will not coalition me. I do need to check that, because that would be pretty awful if that happened. Korea was willing to ally me. They can die in a fire, for all I care. I do not want Japan in a coalition. That would be vile. So many things to check. So many things to be careful about. If we took all this land, let's see. 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 base techs. Basically none of it's got a claim. So that's 300 administrative power. Yeah, we can't take an idea yet. We need to wait until we have 800. Also, speaking of power, we're almost able to tech to a glorious military tech of 6. Oh, we're being attacked. No. We have to break the siege to relieve them, but I don't really care at this point. I don't want to lose battles. Not that I probably would have won that. Anyways, but no matter. So is done. You were 9 base tax. Expensive. I really want this land. If we had this land under our if we owned China, we would be just outrageously wealthy. We could afford level 3 advisors. It will be glorious. Right. I'm going to wait for the Malabar to get to plus 33, and then I'm going to go back to the peace deal with Ming and see if we can make something happen. God, our power production is just crumbling. We won't get much from this war, because we're only taking 2 provinces from our rival, 2 out of about 50. Create a proper fleet, I'd love to. But that would require a lot of ships. Want some more sieges. Go away. 17 days to get a diplomat back. See where our fate lies. Tongren, you're going to... you're going here. Wait. We'll move in on the 16th. Oh, no. Oh, you just go away, Ming. You're a dead horse. Just acknowledge it. Sit down, lie down. It's almost over now. No more pain, just sleep. So what's the provinces we can take? What are the cheapest ones? Yunnan. And... oh no, we can't do it. No. Right, we can't take everything we want, as well as in India, as well as taking my claims. What is this Sichuan? That we have a claim on that. Yes, just reduces aggressive expansion slightly. Do we have a claim on this place? It's called Basi Raja. No. Do you have a claim on Kathmandu? I'd rather just leave Nepal out of it. I don't want to take half of their land. It's all or nothing. So, that changes things slightly. The aggressive expansion won't be so bad. Orissa's minus 56 now. Bengal's minus 26 for now. March by heat. I need to wait with March by heat to get up to 8 more. Japan is minus 7. Korea's minus 8. So I'm gonna just make Japan and Korea like me a tiny bit, just to make sure that we aren't in trouble. I don't want these two coalitioning me over in the drop with like 3 aggressive expansion. They very well might if we're not careful. In the latest patch, everyone's so tetchy about aggressive expansion. As soon as your relations drop below 0 with somebody and they have aggressive expansion against you, they very well might join a coalition. These guys, they've got quite the army. You're moving into Wenshan. Well, no you're not. Well, you are, but I'm gonna reinforce and kill you. Plus 12 with Japan should be fine. We'll wait until December. Yeah. With March by 8, just to make sure. 87, 82. Bengal, whoa, what happened here? They want my provinces. You scumbag. Well, looks like Bengal's joining the coalition. They will ally us because they're threatened. But I don't want that relation slot. I'm at 2 out of 4 and I'm about to release 2 vassals. Oh, actually. We have military access through Bengal already, so we could briefly ally them. I think I will. Just because it'll save us some heartache. Are we going to survive? We're not just going to survive, we're going to win. Good night. Sit down. It's nice knowing you. So if they will not. They won't coalition me for obvious reasons. So that's good. Now we just need to send some cuddles to Korea. Oh my word, Ming peasants in Jinan, they can keep them, really. Where are they? I see no Ming peasants. Ming, 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 Ming. Maybe it's a bug. Sometimes it tells you peasants have turned, they haven't. Korea does not like me at all. Because we are different heretic religion. We're not neighbouring heretic religion. What part of us neighbours Korea? A bit of a weird bug. You know what, I think this has gone on enough. I think we have dotted the I's, crossed the T's, made sure everything is hunky-dory in terms of aggressive expansion. We're just going to send a small gift to Korea to get them to positive relations and then peace out. Job done. So I think this has been a quick war. Nope, it's been 6 years. Never mind. So, Korea, have some money, you filthy whore. Get off my back. Ooh, you're expensive. That might not be enough, but they are friendly towards me, so we're going to hope and pray. So, this is the peace deal. We're going to say goodnight to Koch, Assam, Kachar, Yunnan, and we're going to take Yunnan and Sichuan. I think that's about it. I'm happy with that. So yeah, let's peace out. We also have fantastic sums of money because all this land we occupied from Ming counted as income while we controlled it directly. Still, the gravy train is over. Let's all go home. Let's manage my 88%. Oh, of course, because I have some Chinese stuff. So, Z and Joe, you are fly free, pretty birds. There we go. Now overextension is not so ugly. It's only 44%. What's my war exhaustion is? Ouchies. But I'm not going to wait for it to go down to core this. It makes coring it a tiny bit more expensive. Yeah, 13%. Meh. Right. So, that's that. We have some pretty garish revolt risk, because we don't have that last idea in the humanist tree, which would drop it down by a significant margin. And I think that's it, really. Let's just wait and see who coalitions me. Korea, how do you feel? -6, but you're friendly. Japan likes me. Iraq likes me. Monarchy doesn't even know I exist. Majapahit is okay with me. Vijayanagar's okay. Orissa is barely okay. We just did enough there. Malabar, Vinard, wonderful. Jampur doesn't like us, but we don't border them, so they can't join the coalition. This is actually marginally unfortunate. Maybe I misplayed my hand here. Because, spoiler alert, I would quite like somebody nearby to join the coalition. Hey, Bengal. You're allied with Delhi and Malwa. People I don't want to tangle with. Yet, at least. See, Nepal has a truce with me for 15 years almost, because of that very long siege. Nim 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 nim. Nim 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 nim. I'd say, how do you feel towards me? You got any aggressive expansion? You do! Hello. Hey, I don't like you. I think you smell. And you have crooked teeth. There we go. They might, hopefully, maybe join the coalition after this war ends. They might get outraged with us. Hey, let's fabricate some claims on them. I might get them to get them. We might get discovered and get some aggressive expansion. Also, before I forget, I'm going to build some barks. Bark, bark, bark. "14 ships. Can I make any more?" No, no, no. That's my limit. So, I'd say it's Conquer Attire, but they don't have military access through me, and so that's about the limit of what they're going to do. Oh, there we go. You want military access? No, piss off. I don't like you. Fabricate a claim. Where do we want? We want some of this stuff. Perak. We cannot claim Perak. Why not? Ah, we already have a claim. Johor and Bengal will fabricate on you. That alliance might have been unwise. Arakan. Why is... Oh, you've only got a 6 because I made you like me before I... Well, hey, as soon as... Worst case scenario, we fight Bengal, we can't take Gouda. I'm just trying to think... I just went through the military coalition. Perfect. East out. And we have a 6-year truce with them still. Not perfect. Hey, outside, you outraged yet? You gonna join a coalition against me? Please? Please? Right, there we go. Heathen tolerance. Ka-ching. Now we actually somewhat tolerate Hindus. That'll go much higher as our legitimacy goes up. That'll go to +2. And our religious unity is 115%, so we don't need to worry. Still 11%. Non-accepted culture, pension, war exhaustion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once that goes away, that'll go down by 8%. Right. Ooh, look, Ming's trying to siege back. As soon as the Champani nationalists win Amaravati, they'll move south to Vijay and slaughter them, hopefully. Yes, Bengal discovered on Arakan, that's what I want. Give me some aggressive expansion. 6-year truce. That's not the end of the world. Aita as well. Basically, spoiler alert, I want other people to join the coalition so that I can declare on them and drag Ming into another war before the truce ends. They're also allied with Korea, but the only way I could attack Korea, I could get a claim on Korea, actually, by fabricating a trade conflict. Well, I could send merchants to this area, but it's too far outside my trade range. I can tech up military tech. This is beautiful. I'm very behind on technology, so any kind of help is good. We can get some samurai cavalry or Asian steppe cavalry. Samurai cavalry. What part of Taungu has a samurai class? Nevertheless, we will take it because it has more morale damage. Now, a bit of peace. At least peace is good for coring and recovering manpower. My base revolt risk is high because of war exhaustion. Yeah, that needs to tick down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adios. I did say I couldn't go much below 58 legitimacy, and I wasn't lying. 38. My heir is 2 years younger than my king. Ooh, I'm so far behind on admin points. Let's make it a focus. Still, given time, a solution will present itself. Spoiler alert, it won't. I'm going to sit at -1 stability for a bit. Right, we've got some boats. Let's boat up. Let's build some more boats. Ooh, ow, pins and needles on my foot. Pardon, do not like. There we go. Leave us a tiny bit of buffer zone for money. Also, why are we paying armed soldiers? What do I pay you for? You're just sitting around and consuming my food. Ooh, another boat. Right, now let's send them to go pirate in Canton or Hangzhou. Ming has the most power in Hangzhou, so we will go there. Let's see what we can do in terms of both acquiring money and acquiring power projection. Hello. Conquered provinces from Ming, sending privateers against Ming, +20. Oh yes. I only have one rival? Are you joking? Can I have no... any more? Any more? Oirat, they're my friend. Timurids, they are not my friend. Screw it, I don't even think the Timurids know we exist. Yeah. Timurid attitude towards Taungu, unknown. Timurids have no knowledge of Taungu. Which is good. I'm actually going to improve relations with them, because as soon as they find out I exist, they might join a coalition against me. We need more privateers. More boats, more boats. We need more power projection. What are we getting in terms of income from us? 1.8 ducats, that's not a lot. But the goal of this isn't money, it's power projection. Right, so Timurids, do you want to be my friend? Now, these guys aren't going to join the coalition. I mean, why don't I just take stuff from Utse? That would be a wise idea. Because we can take all this land. I think not Kelantan, but Perak, Pahang, Malacca, and Johor. They all belong. They all have cause of a nation called Malacca. So if we took that, released it as a vassal, then we could get some extra land. And Utse's not that big themselves, so they'll be relatively vassalizable. So let's get some more claims. Pahang is about the only one we want. There we go. Job done. Bob's your uncle. And let's group up in Taungu. A bit far away from my rebellion hotspots, actually. Let's group up somewhere else. Where's a place with a high supply limit? Nowhere. Assam. Send some guys to Assam. Right, Utsang is almost converted back to the true faith. Protect our brethren. Uh-oh. Oh, Freethinkers not persecuted. Our policy of letting philosophers, administrators, and scientists pursue knowledge unfettered by government or religious stricture has led to a burst of activities in the salons and universities of our capital. My capital does not have any salons or universities. And the bonus we get, idea cost, we cannot use because we have unlocked all the ideas we have access to. Oh well. I think it's time to end the episode here. Next episode, we are going to attack Atse, I believe. Might as well. Something to do. Or Yeah, we'll attack Atsei, and by the time that war's over, we'll be able to fight Ayutthaya. So until then, take care. Bye bye.